three programs: Bachelor in International Business, Bachelor in Industrial Management, and also Bachelor in Office Technology Management. Alright, so I believe that everyone here is the diploma students, correct? Diploma in Management kan? So usually after Diploma in Management, you have options to continue your studies, either to go for Bachelor in International Business, or in Industrial Management, or in Office Technology. So today, we're going to help you how to choose the right program for your study pathway. Right? So Dr. Farhana, can you tell us a little bit more? You're focusing on office technology, no, industrial management. Industrial management. So what is industrial management means?
Alright, industrial management, when you heard about industrial management, it's more on industry, okay? So usually if you learn on various another academic program, you will focus on more logistic, for example, logistic. Then you will learn more of logistic. And then with tech management, you will only focusing on management. But in industrial management, you will learn both. Okay, industrial management is a combination of business discipline and also engineering or technical field. Okay, that is the uniqueness of industrial management. It is all interdisciplinary approach to this Bachelor in Industrial Management.
Okay, are you taking notes? Guys, you should take notes because this is basically also a lecture lah. Alright, so Mr. Khairul, you are focusing on international business. As we all know, international business is one of the, how to say, favorite for students from the BIM. When they continue for bachelor, they will go for bachelor in international business. So, can you explain to us why do you feel that students from BIM they are favored to go for international business?
So basically, when we talk about diploma students, it's kind of crucial for everyone to understand. You have to have an adamant decision. So which or what we call which channel that you want to go. Because when you completed your studies, you have many choices. You can go for human resource, you can go for international business, you can go for accounting, so and so forth, which you can offer in the Faculty of Business and Management. So when you are in semester 1, okay, when you from when you are from what we call the fresh student, when you are fresh student, when you get in. So basically all the subjects taken by all students are the same. So you have semester 1, semester 2, so you can have the time to contemplate which discipline that you want to go, right? Because for semester 1, everyone taking the same subject.
Yes.
But when you are in taking diploma, you are supposed to have a progression, what we call system of progression studies, where you definitely need to think what is the best or what's the suitable what we call channel or discipline of business that you are going to enter. So coming back to your question, which is actually why international business is very relevant for the what we call the DIM students, because you would get majority of exemptions. You can have up to 36, which is actually abundant for me, and you can have a fast-track learning study. You can complete within 1.5 years, 2 years of studies, and then after that you can proceed with this what we call internship. So when you manage to shorten your what we call the duration of studies, definitely you spend less time. You spend less what we call money. So that would be a very much a good advantage on the DIM student.
That's great. So studies from diploma in management straight to bachelor in international business, you will go to second year. So there's an advantage for the diploma students, especially diploma in management, to go to bachelor in international business. Okay, madam. So how about office technology? Because we've been hearing about office technology. What is office technology? Is it office or the technology? Now maybe you can share and enlighten us what is Bachelor in Office Technology is all about.
The question is very interesting, whereby you ask about the office itself and also the technology.
Yeah.
It is actually the combination. But first of all, I would like to also, we have our own students diploma in office management.
Okay.
And I believe all of you are here majoring PBRM, right? Okay. Bachelor in Office Technology Management is also part of the bachelor's program in MSU itself. Even though I believe some of you are maybe quite not familiar with this BOFT, but for me, this is a very good courses also, considered as a career opportunities that can be more vast opportunity in terms of office and also the technology. Okay, back to the question technology. I believe all of you here are familiar also with the technology, right? Technology involves the systems, okay? We do have physical office, and nowadays we also have the virtual office, right? Okay, virtual office. This office is not there only. We need people to manage these organizations of the management of the process in the office itself, and this program is majoring into what is actually you need to do to make sure the operations in the office works. I give example in terms of the system. HR needs system, operation needs system. I believe international business also needs system to make sure all the procedures done, right? Okay, that's why office management comes with this technology. Okay, even the subjects also involved more to the system, to the IT itself. Okay, we need people. Yes, we do have people in industry, we do have people in international business, but who's actually going to operate the system in the office itself? Okay, how to make sure the procedures, how to make sure the operations in the office, the record, the system, the filing in the office itself works. So that's why we come here as a Bachelor in Office Management Technology. Okay,
So maybe career opportunities.
Okay, alright. Question.
Yes.
Okay, what actually I'm going to be after I graduate from BOFT? Okay, let's Google. Okay, let's find search graduates in office technology itself. Okay, actually there are many opportunities, especially for the bachelors. One of it, of course, as an office manager. We have the specific job title, office manager, that needs the Bachelor of Office System, office technology students to manage the office itself. Instead of that, we have the senior executive of administrations, we have executive assistants, and all the senior position in management itself. So you don't have to worry of what actually I'm going to do after I graduate the office management. For me, this is the huge opportunity in the future, whereby you are focusing on the management, you are focusing in how the office is managed, to be managed in the office. We need these people, okay? Okay, maybe that's all.
Industrial management. Usually the students, some of them will get confused. Either this bachelor focusing more on industrial or on management. So how about their career opportunities?
Okay, my dear student. Okay, Bachelor in Industrial Management, you will learn both. Okay. Industrial management often combines both disciplines, management discipline and also engineering or technical disciplines. For example, you will take subjects like business management and then basic accounting, financial and accounting subjects. And then you will take logistics. You will take subjects like procurement, okay, like project management, quality management, and those both technical subjects. Okay, through those subjects, you will learn on how you are going to decide. Okay, let's say you are in operation or production process or environment. Okay, you will learn on how you are going to process. How you are going to design the process, okay? How to design the production line, okay? Let's say if you are in industry, okay? So how you are going to decide how you are going to design the process, how you are going to design your production line to maximize the output and then to minimize the cost, okay? When you learn on industrial
Both side?
Yeah, both side, okay? You learn on management side and then you learn on industrial side, on technical part, you will learn the analytical tools or method that you will use or utilize during making a decision. Okay, so that is where you will know how certain decision was made on that operational production first. Okay, a little bit about national industrial management. It's not limited only on industry. Okay, national industrial management is it's versatile, and then together with the integrated subject, okay, and then interdisciplinary approach. DIM will equip you as a student with a well-rounded set skills that are valuable in this industrial environment. Okay, so you're not only focusing on management, but you will also learn on technical. So in terms of your career prospect, let's back to your question first. Okay, in terms of career path, okay, you will go for, let's say you more prefer on quality management, then you will go to quality management side. Okay, quality management side, maybe you can start with quality management supervisor. Okay, but then maybe, let's say you are very interested with that field, so you can further on by taking professional certificate. Okay, you may be enrolled in green belt or yellow belt. That is a very professional certificate for quality brewers. Okay, and then let's say you are more interested in construction field. Okay, so as you already learned on project management, so you can be a planner. Okay, in the construction field. Okay, let's say you are interested with administration, then you can fit with that position too. Okay, and then let's say once you are graduated with bachelor in industrial management, you have done with your internship, please don't forget to register as a technologist trainee. Okay, later on, let's say you want to further your career, you can enroll with professional certificate for technologist profession.
Alright. We talk about management, there are two sides of management. One is we call it the art of management, and the one we talk about the science of management. So basically when we talk about the art of management are the things that you learn on the theory, on the model of how to manage. Basically we are talking about the humanity skill. Another part of management is we call it as what we call the art science of management, where we learn that we solve the problem of management by using quantitative methods. So basically, when we talk about industrial management, it's more towards on the management science. Okay, there was actually a very popular diversions of management in the 1980s. We call it as management science, where people, people who love mathematics, engineering, try to solve the management problem. For example, like the queuing system, the what we call the production system, right? The planning system, all this by using calculation. So basically, you would find many calculation subjects in this industrial management. So basically, we focus on but now we look into, there are so many people from engineering background, they started to combine these two disciplines.
Okay, international business. Can you share with us some of your, alumni success stories from Bachelor in International Business?
I have few friends who've been. I have few. When we talk about what we call international business, many of us would say that it is actually a business only for business, but it is not. We have so many what we call diversions of international business, what we call the outcomes. One of these products of students who've been directors, alright, they've been in the directors, some of them are inspectors, ACP, and I have alumni who are now currently holding a position of vice president. Alright, there was one of my students by the name of Mr. Fauza, is now one of the vice president of Sky Venture, a company that deals with financial matters. And I have seniors managers and seniors what we call directors in Samdabi, head of department, and also some people who hold positions in multinational companies in oil and gas industries, like in Shell and Petronas. So there are so many things, so many stories that I can share with you about these successful alumni. So one of the most what we call prominent cases is actually a professor, an associate professor in UNISHAP by the name of Associate Professor Dr. Wan Faisal, and he's actually currently heading a what we call the Graduate School of Studies in UNISHAP. So,
Okay, Ms. Garo, in international business, they are quite, how to say, because their projects involve traveling. Is it true?
oh yes, it's to to explore the boundary, beyond the Malaysian borders. Because when we talk about international business, there are many elements of international business. We are talking about the political economy, the differences of the differences of country. That one is pretty much easy. When we talk about the difference of country in terms of political economy, we talk about the political economy, legal system is something that you can read. You go to the internet and then you just scroll. Another dimensions of international business in terms of differences is actually culture. So culture is pretty much difficult. Sometimes when you Google through the internet and you find that you thought that you understand certain cultures, but when you go into practice, when you experience with the local, you understand that, oh, my perception from this culture is totally different. That's why we would love, to prepare the platform for everyone to go abroad. That's why when you are in final semester, we would open a way or open a platform for you to organize yourself to experience the cross-culture thing, because cross-culture is pretty much different from the political economy, because it has to be experienced. So when you are in the situation, we are in the setups, you would have a better clear pictures of the cross-cultures.
The latest one, which country?
Last year we went to Hat Yai, and before this we have not gone anywhere because of the COVID. Since last year we started to go out, and we went to Hat Yai, the nearest, and at the time, students everything was in terms of financials, everyone is actually trying to recover slowly. So that's why we go for shorter what we call distance. And in May, we went to Bangkok, all right, and then we do a lot of activities so that the student would understand on the what we call the technical part as well as the conceptual part of cross culture.
All right. Madam Yuhan, what are the uniqueness of your program?
Okay. All right. When we talk about office management, okay, actually I'm not going to the cliche things of secretariats, okay?
Yes.
It is actually far different from actually the one that we used to think that this office technology is a secretary. It's actually beyond, okay? That's why we put the word technology there. Because nowadays we need people not only manage all the clerical works, but also the person or the graduates that have this mind standards to make sure that all operations in the office, including the safety of the office itself, the design of the office itself, and also including the structure, even the protocols, okay, the SOPs in the organization itself is well maintained and well structured, okay. And the question back, okay, into the uniqueness, okay, as you can see, we have our booth there, okay, our club there, all right. One of the uniqueness of this program is it is also the combinations of one, office administration itself, the management theories, okay, that's definitely because we fall under office FBMP, right? And the other strong uniqueness whereby we have the skill subjects. Skills meaning to occupy yourself with skill that related to the office. Example, okay, we can give example, the documents, okay, the documents, how to process the correspondence in office, the typing skills, and also we learn about the personality developments, and also we learn about the skills of writing, okay, the skills of writing, and the most interesting skill is actually involved with the skills that related to the office. Okay, example, we have the procedures, how to manage this kind of office documents, example. Okay, and also technology.
Yeah.
Okay, as you can see, the subject itself is the combinations of management, the office, and of course the system, the technology of using the office.
When you mentioned about the technology, IT or software programs,
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
Even though our own programs, right? People with IT background, example. But how to manage the system? Maybe they know how to create the system.
Yes.
But what to include in the system? Okay, the operations of office itself. What they need to make sure the procedures, the protocol of the office itself is properly structured.
Yeah.
Okay, not just to have people who do it, who know how to do it. They have to know how to maintain the system, what actually included in the system. Example, the filing system, example. This is the major problem in the office actually. Okay, the filing system itself. So you have to know, to have the knowledge of how these operations, how this office operates, example. So the daily task of this office manager is to make sure each office task is smoothly, okay, run well in the office for everyone.
okay, the students, when they want to choose program for their bachelor level, the first question that pop up in their mind usually, what are the salaries? How much I can earn from this bachelor? Berapa gaji ni? Okay, maybe Dr. can share with us.
There will be investigation also about my business. Okay, when you start the prayers, okay, usually there will be a basic salaries, okay, but being a bachelor holder, so there are certain salary, okay, maybe above 2,000. But as I told just now, okay, you can move further, okay, you can enroll in professional cert, okay, and then by the time you start, your experience increase, okay, and then your salary also increase. But since BIM offered various positions, okay, you are available to choose your position depending on your interest. Okay, let's say your interest is on construction field, and then you are very interested in planning. Okay, so you can be the planner. Okay, as a planner in construction field, it will depend on which type of company that you enroll. Let's say you join a well-reputable company, so your salary will be up to 3,500. Okay, as a starting salary. Okay, and then as the time goes by, you will increase. The salary will increase. Okay, since your experience will increase. Okay, and then maybe you can enroll in certain professional cert, and then it will be an additional benefits to you, and your salaries. That is the main criteria. Okay, that your HR will consider on that. Okay, and then let's say you want to be the production plan. Okay, that one is saying you are more interested in manufacturing industry. Okay, so you want to be the production planner. You want to plan on your company production. Okay, then in manufacturing industries, your salary also will be the same. Will be the same like in construction company, but don't start on that. Okay, you are available, okay, to join any position. Okay, and then for example like quality management, okay, you can focus on quality management, and then let's say you want to be the QA or QC, and then later on you enroll in professional cert and you get the yellow belt. Okay, so yellow belt is very valuable in Malaysia. But so many holders of yellow belt holder in Malaysia, so you can focus on that, and then you can improve.
Yeah, actually I have a friend back